235 kilometres away from
That's the two of us.
Fitzroy Crossing. So we're just going to let this car through. And here comes the terrorists walking along the bridge.
How would you pronounce the bridge name?
Woollari.
Woollari Bridge.
And now it's our turn. Well, it's a long crossing.
So this is the Fitzroy River we're crossing. But it's not the Fitzroy crossing.
No. You see any crocodiles, Jackie?
No. They disguise well though, don't they?
They look like mud or I think that probably might be too far upstream. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know anything about.
Wow, look how the...
Yeah. There we go. So here we are for the next 2 nights. It's a place, it's a property that they owners let you camp on for free. Completely self-contained, home food, water, toilet, the works. We're about 100 kilometres west of Fitzroy Crossing. I'm looking for the cows so we can feed them carrots. Because if you tell one, they'll all come, won't they? Oh, a little bird. Hello there. Wow. You hear the cockies. Oh, there they all are. Flying away. Look at that. Magnificent. They're huge. Marvellous. And over there, near the water. Remember at Gladstone Bay, Jackie?
Yeah.
Guess what?
I know, right?
It happened again.
It's literally so much
There's
space.
I reckon there's at least 30 spaces. And
hundreds of metres.
and they just drove in and found the first spot, pulled in.
Next to us.
Yeah, weird, isn't it? Well, one leg's curled right up. Looks like it's always been like that. It's walking on it. Might have been a... Don't walk off, mate. I feel sorry for it. It looks a bit hungry, doesn't it? Compared to the rest of them. Is that the boss down the bottom there?
There, but I don't want to do that because it might.
Yeah.
If I had a pillow there.
Oh, now you want a pillow?
Yeah. Are you filming?
Yes.
Oh.
Alright, gotta get a pillow for Her Royal Highness, Queen of the Lake. And you want me to fluff it for you? There's the cocktails by the pool,
yeah.
madam. The pool's empty, sorry.
The pool's empty.
Our thermometer said it reached 40 at some time today. But it's gone back to 39.8. So it's a cool change coming in. I don't know how, we don't know how accurate it is, but it seems to be not too bad. We have some visitors this morning. They've all come for the, allegedly they like carrots, and it's been proven correct.
Well, they don't have much
This one's almost running.
They don't have much food at the moment, so...
Oh, coming right in. Hello.
Yeah, yeah. Big time.
Hey. Well, not exactly wildlife, but
I don't have any more.
morning.
Hello.
Hope you've had shots.
Mad cow disease.
Where are we, Jackie?
Gungu National Park.
And this is the
A tributary of the Fitzroy River.
the Fitzroy River.
Just over there. And Gungu means deep water under caves
Okay.
in the Barragunda language.
Who are the custodians?
Yes.
And we're just going to have a short walk because we're on our way to our next stop, which is called, oh, we're going to go to the Mimbi caves tomorrow and have a tour.
Yeah.
But here, that's quite a bit of water.
Yeah.
It's quite hot today. According to the car thermometer, it's about 37 out here. I don't doubt that for 1 minute.
We're trying to find our first freshwater crop today.
Yes, we could see one. They say there's here. And what's the other one? White-bellied sea eagles. There's the gorge. A couple of humans up there.
Oh, so there is.
I just saw a couple go that way as well.
Yeah.
Looks impressive.
Go up a little bit.
If you want. Here we go. Want some water? So this is the new bridge that was constructed after the cyclone of a couple of years ago. Wiped out the whole, I think it was a, it wasn't quite as extravagant as this. But I guess it'll keep the supplies coming now. And this is the Fitzroy River. So here we are, we're probably another 100 kilometres east of Fitzroy Crossing now, but I'm not sure, I can't remember the exact name of this camping area, but I do know that the Mimbi caves are just somewhere over there, and that's what we've come to see tomorrow. We booked some tickets. There's a bit of a tour and a guide and a bit of traditional bush tea, you know, like billy tea of some description. There's a couple of guys working here. I think this is owned by the local Aboriginal community. They've got a really nice little setup here. In a few more years, when the trees grow a bit more, it'll be absolutely fantastic. Today we are going to the Mimbi caves. We were going to do an afternoon tour, but there weren't enough of us to make a full tour. So they tagged us on the end of these terrorists in front of us.
Terrorists.
So now we go from a tour of 2 to a tour of 21.
four-wheel drive and high clearance campers only. And what was the other thing? Experienced four-wheel drivers.
Well, I don't know about that.
It'd be fine.
Nah, it'll be alright. Looks in pretty good condition at this point, the road.
Yeah.
We do have high clearance.
Yep. And we do have an experienced four-wheel driver.
Oh, you
Done the course.
You're too kind. Our first creek crossing. Oh, hang on. I better go into hello. Well, Jackie, we're at Violet Valley. Isn't it a beautiful spot?
It's wonderful.
And we've got what we think is the premier site. Number 4, if you ever come here. Look at that, we've got a little bit of sun, a little bit of shade. Got this beautiful big tree protecting us. All we're going to have to do is clean the bird shit off. The roof.
There's already bird shit there.
But we sort of found this, and guess what? We're the only ones here.
I know.
Across the creek or river there's an Aboriginal community. They're the custodians, and they've set this up. There's a camp kitchen, there's a really nice shower, looks pretty clean.
Very clean.
And we got here thinking there might be some people here.
Because it's like first in, you pick your site kind of.
Yeah, they say they don't sort of have a caretaker as such waiting for you, and you just pull in, and there's 20 sites. First in, best dressed is the rule here.
Yeah.
Well, we got here just after 1, and we drove around thinking, why doesn't anybody else come here? But the thing is, the road in is not for everybody.
Yeah.
You couldn't do it in a 2-wheel drive towing a 30-foot, 20-foot caravan.
Apparently some people have.
Some people have. If we're going to shut the gate, we're going to drive down and shut the gate and say, sorry, camp's full. I'm sure someone's going to turn up. What do you think?
This was a bit like we were at the peninsula after the shark attack.
Oh yeah, Walker's Rock. Well, that was a good reason for people not to come.
We didn't know they'd closed it.
No, we didn't know that they closed it.
And I'm sort of thinking, has it been closed again?
And it's almost a full moon too.
Yeah.
It's 2 now. So you got it. 2 dingoes howling across the valley to each other. So the cockies, are they cockies or corellas? Hard to tell. The squirrels are up, but there's a few of them with some black cockatoos here as well. If we look up in the sky, you won't be able to see it on this camera, but there is a rather large raptor flying around, and they're all looking a bit worried. The black cockies are jumping from tree to tree. There's all kinds of things going on. Pretty tough out here, Jackie.
No.
Bit hard to take.
No.
No?
No.
I see the bird water has shifted to the shade.
Well,
Might boil, they'll be able to make tea.
they're no suburban birds out here, right?
No, they're tough as nails. Yes. We're going boab painting. No, carving.
Carving, yeah.
Boab, there's an old boab tree up here that's got ancient carvings on it, apparently. And we're also going to see a snake dreaming site.
Yeah.
Oh look, there's a cycad. Is that a cycad?
Yeah.
Is that real here or is that planted? That's the one I've seen. And then we're going to go back to the gecko feeding. Painting?
Painting.
Gecko feeding.
Look, some cattle up there.
There's quite a few of these rocky outcrops. It's actually a gorgeous day. The winds drop right out. And all up along that hill there, there's just hundreds of cycads. That's what we noticed. We noticed one on the way in, and now all along here, along these rocks, you can just see them. There's just hundreds and hundreds of cycads growing out of the rocks, the rock face. So here, there's a giant old gnarly boab tree, which apparently has carvings on it.
There, see the kangaroo prints there?
Oh yeah. So here you can see they've carved kangaroo paw prints.
Oh, look, here's the fruit.
The fruit of the boab. And down here must be one of the creeks that's a tributary of the Bow River, which we found out this morning flows into the Ord River and into Lake Argyle. Hope the car's still there when we get back, Jackie. And it's in an overhanging rock, which is here. Not even 150 metres.
No, that's why I was confused when you wanted to pull in here.
Because they say park 100 metres away. There's a what?
Just look at this.
Yeah.
Russell Coit is checking the river. Go, Russ.
Tail's a bit higher.
Yes.
Maybe that's some sort of aggressive thing, like a dog bristling. I'm ready to fight him. Come on, do something. Catch a fish or... Hey?
Steve Irwin now.
Now, Jackie, there's been a battle royale going on out here this morning, hasn't there?
Yeah.
There's been there's a lot of Corellas.
Battle of the Skies.
Yeah, it's just like watching a World War I dogfight.
Dogfight, that's it.
The Corellas are hiding in the trees, and there's some sort of small eagle flying around,
Yeah.
harassing them, and they were all screeching and squawking, and it was going right down close over top of them while they were sitting in the trees. And I think they were playing with it too. They say, "Watch me," and it was a bit like
No.
well, yeah, you know, like Red Rover all over. One moves.
Sulphur crested cockatoos.
Yeah, Corellas.
Crows.
And then this one, fairly large, so I think it's an eagle that lives in these parts.
Yeah, and red-tailed black, they were over there.
Yeah.
They were part of the rumble in
But
the...
it was just amazing to watch them all squawking and carrying on. And the early mornings here are fantastic. Every bird that's alive is actually making some noise.
You don't need an alarm clock.
No, regular as clockwork. Well, here we are off the non-beaten track and on the beaten track.
Sounds like you need a drink, Murray.
I know. Well, haven't had a beer for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
We just didn't time it right when we went to the towns because the bottle shops don't open till midday. But anyway, on this side we have the Bungles, which I think is a fantastic name.
It does have another name now.
It does.
Pululu.
We're going to end up on the other side of that sometime in the next week. On the Duncan Road.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's open. It's still open now. Over here, I'm just wondering. Now, I'm not a geographer or a geologist or anything. Oh, it's just a pothole guy. Anyway, I'm just wondering if that is what is a different name now, the King Leopold Range.
Oh.
Remember they changed the name because somebody liked him and he was a tyrant. Was he the King of Belgium?
Yeah.
And he was brutal. They had their own little kingdom in the Congo.
Yeah. Well, you're reading a book at the moment, and that I passed on to you.
Yes.
Where it talks a lot about the naming of landmarks and towns and sites. Quite often it's after people who haven't even been here, and they just happen to be a mate.
That's right.
And call it after
or after a better job, so I'll name it after my boss.
Bit of a smouldering still going on.
And it's just been. We've just left Violet Valley about half an hour, 45 minutes ago. But it was absolutely amazing there.
Yeah.
We only had 2 other campers at different times too.
Yeah.
And for some times we were the only ones there.
Yeah, it was lovely. And the dingoes?
The dingoes howling, bit of a weird night bit of an eerie night.
Well, last night was the
blood moon.
And
yes,
lunar eclipse.
An eclipse.
So it was...
And the birds kept squawking, that particular type of bird kept squawking right through the night.
Yeah.
But here we are back on the open road heading to Kununurra. And we are going to have a cold beer. Or 2, or 3, or 4.
Let's set up first, eh?
Yeah, we'll set up and we'll go to the pub house.
I read a funny thing yesterday. The guy said, always do your setup first and your beer afterwards, otherwise you usually end up sleeping under the car or in it.
Yeah, that sounds like...
Sound familiar, Murray?
Well, that's what we do. We always set up first and then we have a drink of water for the last 2 weeks.
You're feeling healthy?
But water's good. Yeah, water's good. I'm not really complaining. It's just a bit of a joke.
It is a bit of a